What's up, y'all? Welcome back to our channel, and we are here with a seafood mukbang. So last week I told y'all that we were going to come back with the review of the Raising Kanan finale. So let's go ahead and get it started.
Yeah.
So we left off with, the episode started with Kanan looking down at Detective Howard. I'm not even going to call him Malcolm because I kept calling him Marcus last week.
That's gonna be.
Oh, yeah. Just say it and I'll just cry.
Let's keep it going.
Go ahead.
Well, as you can see, we eating seafood. My wife got a whole spread over here. Crab legs and shrimp and...
sausage, corn, potato, the whole...
yeah, she got the whole spread.
eggs, whole nine.
I just got mussel and shrimp and fried oysters. Yeah.
I also have some fries and some fried conch. The texture is really chewy. It's kind of giving... it looks like fried clam. But if you think that calamari is chewy, this one is way more chewier. But let's get into the review. So, the episode starts off with Kanan looking down at Detective Howard.
Daddy.
And do you think that Kanan just assumed that he was dead? Like, do you think that the detective was playing dead so he could just leave? Because he eventually just laid down, just laid back.
I kind of seen when he just laid his head on the ground.
Right. And we, of course, we know, the viewers know that he's not dead. But Kanan thinks that he is.
He's telling his mama.
Right.
I put him on his back. Good. He's gone for good.
He's gone. He like,
he ain't coming
Kanan
back.
know he's not. Yeah.
He ain't coming back. Put him on his back like you told me to.
Do what I had to do. Todd said it like him. It had to be done.
Well, yeah, man. So he done shot, man. He said he gave him 3. He said he might have gave him 2. Somebody said that he gave him 1.
Somebody, if you're watching, said that he only gave him 1. How many times did Kanan shoot Detective Howard? I said 2.
Comment down below. You can always go back and watch it. But I said he gave him 2.
But we all know what Rock told him to do. And of course, in typical Kanan fashion, he didn't. So, he gonna sit there and fall.
He turned around and got tripped up.
I mean, he tripped over nothing. Like, he fell, blooded the ground, like, blooded the scene. Right there. Then he also touched the dang payphone.
It was a missing crime scene.
Right. The crackhead is in the back. And when I first watched it, I thought that Kanan was, like, hearing stuff. But no, that the crackhead, he was in the back and he saw it.
What did he say? What did the crackhead say?
I can't remember.
You remember what he said?
No. What was the crackhead?
Not yet one. They out there shooting again or something like that. They shooting.
I can't remember what he said. Did he really say that? Because I swear I don't even remember.
Yeah.
But he saw him. So, of course, we all know that they are trying to frame Unique for the crime or whatever. So, and you know what? Did Kanan ever know who jacket that was? He never even got a chance to look at it, right? He just put the jacket on. I don't even think he realized.
Man, name on the back.
But did he see?
Kanan knew what was going on. He just don't know that the man he shot is allegedly his father.
Mm-hmm.
Allegedly.
So, Scrap comes to, we didn't see Scrap in a few episodes, and he got a patch on, scratched all up, burnt up, whatever he is. And you know, this may be out of order, y'all. We're just going with the flow. But anyway, Scrap picks up Kanan.
Yeah, what happened there?
And, you know, mind you, Scrap don't know what Kanan did. You know, he was all for it, like, he, you know, do what he got to do. But once he found out that Rock had Kanan put down a cop, he was just like, you know, I'm down for whatever. But this right here, this some different type stuff.
And the way he found out was when Marvin pulled up, and he was like, man, it's hot out here. Or whatever. He was like, well, that's how it is when, you know, once you lose one of your own.
One of your own, yep.
Then he was like,
that's how he found out.
Look, that Kanan, he was like, it's like that, man. You for real?
Right. Are we doing it like that?
Yeah. But I'm gonna go back right quick. Tell me your take on when Kanan broke the gun down and threw it in the water.
With my take on it?
You think he did a good job? You think they're gonna search the water? They're gonna skim for evidence? weapon.
I think, I don't know. What should he have done?
I mean, he broke it down, but
I mean, he did what Rock told him to do when it came to that, right?
he had no gloves on. I mean,
He didn't?
It's in the water, but your fingerprint still probably there.
What about that blood at the crime scene, though? Like, that's just blood. That's there.
No.
How you going? Oh, God. Spit.
Yeah, so Uncle Marvin come, you know.
Oh, Marvin.
And we kind of leave the clothes in the back of
Scrap.
Scrap truck.
Mm-hmm. I was trying to crack my crab leg. So yeah, Rock takes him to the bodega. Juliana takes him there.
I think he took him to Lulu.
Oh yeah, they went to Lulu's first because they left the clothes, and that's when Rock asked Kanan pretty much trying to clean them up. At this point, it's police is everywhere, helicopters, everything. They trying to find who did this to Detective Howard.
Scrap ready to get off the street.
Right, he want to get his car
Scrub,
clean.
Yeah.
He don't want his name attached to it. And who would? Like, this is really a messy situation. No ifs, ands, or buts about that. So, at Lulu's house, Kanan basically trying to convince Rock, like, yeah, I did what I had to do. He gone, he dead, or whatever. And we all know that ain't true. So, he was like, what difference does it make if I gave him 2 or 3? He gone. But like Rock said, it matters,
Matter when he's still breathing in that day.
Right. So why did they finally leave from Lulu's house? Is it because Marvin just wouldn't answer and she just finally took him to?
Yeah, I think Marvin was supposed to pick up to come
Take Kanan out of town.
Yeah, to come get Kanan with old man. But as we seen, Marvin hadn't got caught up.
Even before then, he had to do a job. He had to go pack that jacket.
Yeah, I mean,
At this point.
But Marvin, snuck into the apartment with a clever man.
Unique's place.
He did
Acting like he was gas, man. With his burn on his face.
I mean, it looked like he,
Like that's his work of living. Like that's your line of work.
You got burnt up before. Well, so real intense scene right there. Some people probably thought he was gonna get caught.
I did.
I just wanted to see what was gonna happen.
He almost did.
If you ran into him.
It's Unique heard that door closed. But let's go back to the hospital. Lulu done got out of bed. Famous pretty much told Lulu that, Detective Howard got shot or whatever. And Lulu, he instantly knew that was Rock was behind it. He snatched some IVs out. I mean, his lung, he was wheezing the whole. Poor Lulu. He just needed to sit down somewhere, to be honest. They They on the way. He on the way. Yeah. They pull up. Famous so excited because he hears, the car next door. They singing along to his song, and the girlfriend Jessica, she basically like, they're playing our stuff. Like, come on, like leave this stuff alone. Like, you can get out of this. Like, look at this. They're loving it.
I mean, but you can see it in his face. He's ready to get out. I mean, he told his sister that. He told Rock that.
So Lulu goes to see Rock. He wheezing like crazy. How you say it? Are you? God, Jim. He was like, let me talk to my brother real quick. Basically, Lulu trying to get out the game. When he just knew it was Marvin. Once she told that man it was Kanan, he's like, oh no. Like, he was gonna cry. Like, you sent your only son.
I like to kill him.
It really did. He had to sit down.
Well, I mean, you brought your only son.
Right.
Into this life. The guy who might have killed him.
To do a job like that. So, Lulu basically saying, like, you know what? At this point, this is just too far. I'm out of the game. He was like, I killed a teenager for you. And he was like, I was thinking, I was doing it for the family. You asked me to do it. I did. I put him down. He said, even then, I still stayed. But this right here is too far. And what Rock told him, which I knew she was going to say.
She's like, we ain't going nowhere pretty much. We family. We in it for life. I got you. You got me. How they going?
Right.
He told him, Rock, we got enough.
It reminded me of Ghost and Tummy, though. Something about that. It's just like how Ghost was just trying to get out, and Tummy was like, "Nah, you ain't getting out." And it's like, she was like, yeah, we can do that in the future. But not right now. It's just like, yeah, right. She greedy? Like, what is it?
You telling her they got enough? She's like, no, we ain't got enough, man.
And then she was like, your record label or studio, she called it a studio. She was like, that's mine too. He was like,
so how you get it?
Exactly. He was
Dirty
trying
money.
to say it's clean. He was like, he was like, everything we touch is dirty. Like, it don't matter if what you think it is, it's dirty. So I felt bad for Lou. I was like, oh man, I don't know if he gonna end up killing her or the other way around. I don't know.
I thought she was gonna take him out then though. He was trying to get out. He probably felt like, man, you can't be trusted right now. You might go tell the police.
Right? You thought Rock felt like he was gonna snitch or something?
A little bit.
Possibly, yeah. So who we at now? Okay, so let's go to Kanan. Going to the bodega.
Mm-hmm.
Rock leaves him there. Still no word from Marvin. And
The police showed up while you with that, right? Yep.
yeah, the police
Well,
did show up. What? Who came first?
I think
Jukebox came first.
Yeah, Duke showed up first. Kanan and freaking out.
Yeah, it was her.
Juke showed up, started cussing him out pretty
Yeah,
much.
she gave him.
Chastising, what up we want to call it?
Remember how Kanan looked at her? He was like,
Who are, wait a minute. Is it you talking
right,
about?
but she was telling the truth.
She was like, what you
He
talking?
was trying to, like, he was acting all tough.
You dumb
And
nigga.
then I thought he was dumb, and he was like, "You scared?"
You young and dumb.
But she was like, "That's how it's supposed to be. Cause we ain't supposed to be doing this type of stuff anyways. We kids."
Told me he know who you were.
He was like, "I know who I am." He was like, "You don't know who you are."
I'm like, you think you know who you is.
Right?
But the crazy thing is, or the scary thing is,
Don't.
you don't.
Right. And you know something? Kanan never said anything to Jukebox about her face.
What about it?
She still had bruises on it from when she got into it with Marvin.
Oh, somebody really go.
Like, if I can remember correctly, I don't think he ever asked what happened. The only person that asked what happened was Detective Burt. I think. So yeah. So what?
She brought him drinking. You who?
Yeah, it looked like he was
Who?
drinking out of one of the little juices that we had when we were kids, the little hugs or something like that. And so like when did Jukebox get the clothes from Scrap? I wonder.
We never seen her.
Because when the officer when they stopped her and they were like, why she got male clothes? I didn't put two and two together that those were Kanan. So I was thinking it was Jukebox clothes because she does wear male clothes.
And then,
I didn't get that.
And with a woman named Burt.
Detective Burt. Mm-hmm.
And she knew that you about, a stud or whatever.
Right.
And she ain't think that never.
No, she didn't. But she did help her out when she saw that letter from Nicole. Burt really trying to get Burt gonna figure this thing out. I think so. Now that we see that Detective, what's his name? Howard woke up at the end. I don't know, man. I don't know if he gonna snitch on him or not. I don't. But I will say this: I thought Juliana was gonna fold. I thought she was gonna tell them cop because the cop was like, "What's that door back there without a lock?" So I was like, "Oh man."
He owned it. He trying to crack his
Yes.
face. He ended up losing his life.
Exactly. I said, "Oh man, she's gonna give in." She don't know how to lie at all. You could just see. She said, the person, you saw something. Tell me what you saw. I was like, oh God.
And then she played it just right. She wanted him to believe that
Right.
she saw something.
She said, I don't want you in trouble with the man in the jacket. I said, oh man, they is really gonna get you neat. Now mind y'all.
Remember the jacket with his name on the back. What the crackhead told me then.
He said, could have been shorter. No, he said, about my height, could have been shorter. I mean, he knew what he was talking about though.
Somehow it's a
Except it wasn't unique, but he never said who it was. He was hiding a what?
Somehow it's in the Georgia Pine right now. I also don't know if you know it now. You can see.
They said they were taking me into question. So yeah, let's go back. See, we talking about the jacket. Marvin planted the jacket in Unique place. Unique got his son and girlfriend, or I don't know if that's a mother of his child, I don't know if they're together or not, but he already know when somebody the guy came back and said that, hey, the streets are talking, they bring your name up, and he was like, why would I shoot a cop?
He figured out then.
Right, he knew that Rock was behind it.
When Rock said I never see it coming, and she was right.
Mind you, Lulu took that jacket maybe about how many episodes ago? Like it's been gone for a little.
What episode was it?
Or was it before that?
Mm-hmm.
But that jacket has been missing for a few days. So I mean, Maybe he just didn't know it was gone, but Marvin, he did plant the jacket in the closet, and as soon as Unique realized it. Now, at first...
It's too late.
Right.
As soon as he realized.
But you see how he was looking? I thought he was looking at his girl. Like, when I very first seen it, I was like, does he think that she did that? I did think that at first, and I did see another review when somebody else did say that too, but now that you said that, he already knew it was Rob, because he said it when the dude came back and told him. So, I feel like watching this show, I gotta be for Kanan, because nobody really liked him in Power.
They want to see how
but I don't.
The gonna play out.
Right, but it's like if they gonna take out Unique, I wish they wouldn't have set him up. I wish they would have just took him out like just straight gangster style, not setting him up. But we'll see how they play out, because we're gonna see if this story is gonna stick about Unique, you know, killing the detective, which we all know he did it.
Yeah, I mean, some people might think he might survive. Somebody think
he might even make it in jail. To be honest,
I kind of feel like it's in the end. You know.
Me too. I don't want it to be, because I'm like, I don't want that. I don't want him to go out like that. Not by straight up. Now, Rock, she's starting to get on my nerves. She is. And Kanan doesn't realize what he did. Even Jukebox had to tell him, like, your mom had to.
No, it's got me stupid.
He was like, we're going to be good. No.
Like, your mom just had to take out a cop.
Right, like, how stupid do you sound? He didn't even realize that at all.
I don't think you really do.
No, he don't realize it.
You know, I killed him for my mom's. I got him.
So he was, what is it, coming after my family?
I had to do it.
That is your family, allegedly.
And he
What if it come out that he ain't even his dad?
And he asked people, yo, you know who that was? Like, he know they could have been his dad. He said that to Scrap. Scrap, like, I don't want to know.
Yeah, that's what he said. Yep. Scrap did say that. So then we see that the cops are like raiding the projects.
No.
And we all know that Rock has built like a little chute.
You know, like a whole shape.
Yeah, from the top apartment to the one on the
Came in handy.
underneath it. Now I don't know. I thought they wouldn't get caught at first.
So when you first seen the family at the bottom getting raided, did you think that
There was Rock.
they were with Rock? That they had like a little boy and all that?
Right. At first, I was like, no, like, you know what, that's the way that man got up. I was like, yeah, that's they weren't showing that us a random family for no reason. So I was like, yeah, that's the apartment up under them. So that goes smooth. You know, the transport, like when she sit the drugs down, that went good. Lulu was just over it. Like the cop said, what's wrong with him? He was just like, he didn't say nothing. He didn't say nothing. He's so over it.
My car accident. They're gonna have him here. Looking to keep him with us.
I don't even blame him. But Rock is kind of like frantic, because Marvin would not answer that dang phone. At this point, Marvin is locked up.
Yeah.
Marvin, well, I don't know where he was trying to go, but he had to finish the job, and he had to came into a little traffic, so he tried to back up. Like you said, that drew more attention. So of course that made the cops feel like, you know, go check this man out.
So he had a warrant.
Right.
And pulled a gun out on him and everything.
Right. They were acting like he killed Detective Howard. But and we all see that it was Tony was the one that, I guess, you know, snitched on Marvin. But he ain't gonna be in there long though. At least I don't think. What you think?
No, I mean if it's just a warrant. No, probably not.
And then all the dirt he got on Tony as well.
When he said he had a warrant out with the intent to distribute.
Yeah.
How you get a warrant out on that? Like you ain't caught me.
White lady came in and said something. I guess they took a word for it. I don't know.
Yeah.
Who you say something?
It went toward the end, right?
Yeah, pretty much. The cops got Unique.
Did we ever see Kanan leave the bodega?
Yeah, because Rock called Symphony.
Oh yeah, okay. That's the end.
Symphony didn't. He and at
know who
first
she called at first.
I thought she was calling her mom. I really did. You know, she was at church. I'm like, who's she calling? Because the last person I thought was Symphony.
You know, I never called you for anything.
You're right. So now Symphony, and he ain't in it. He in it now because you transporting him. So now he's in it. he's in this. Well, I ain't gonna say he's in his life, but
He got the whole murderer in his car.
Right.
Now.
And you know what? He probably don't even know what he did.
You don't.
Now, Kanan probably told him on the ride home, but
He got the young bull with him.
I'm just ready to see when we gonna see Ghost and Tommy.
The malls ain't coming back.
I think we're gonna see Jukebox Mom on the next season. They say Latoya Luckett is supposed to play her mom.
Yeah, you said that.
Mm-hmm. But y'all, that is about it.
Have you seen Rock standing on top of her?
But she said she was gonna be the last be standing, right? She was standing up there just looking over the world.
Apartment, looking over New York. Or Queen, whatever they at.
Right.
South side.
Well, her lady in red. Rock just looked like, and it's crazy because like little do you know that man is not gone. At least not yet, you know. She really thinks she did something. I'm just like, Rock, he didn't finish it. Do you not know how mad she's gonna be at Kanan when she figure it out? when she figure out, you know what, Kanan gonna be so dang confused. Once Kanan actually figure out that man and his dad, I don't know, man. I think him and his mom are gonna go to blows. And somebody ain't gonna beat him no more, for real.
So do you think Kanan gonna be mad?
Yes.
Like,
but being lied to about that man he thought when that Defcon was his dad.
once he found out Detective Howard could be his dad, The Rock knew she knew all along.
Yeah, you don't think so?
I don't know, man. I think he at that point now where he don't care about nothing. I think he might be mad. He ain't all that mad at him.
He's gonna get there.
After she done killed his friend.
You know what? It could be a build-up.
It was a fade, what?
D-Wiz, it can be a build-up of things. So,
It could be.
right. So we got well, I guess that was pretty much the episode. I hope we didn't miss nothing. But we got Power Book 2. We got Tariq coming back in November.
Now, we can really talk about that. Cause I mean, we ain't new to it.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? Yeah, we all in it. I mean, we all in Kanan, Raising Kanan, but Tariq, more modern times.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you catch a lot of stuff going on.
Right.
And being that we are, we seen, the whole story.
Right,
so far.
Tariq from Power.
So.
Anything else you want to say?
Nah, that's it, man. The food good.
Got me, yeah, it is. Got me some leftovers.
Good enough. As you see, we ain't stopped yet.
But yeah, y'all, comment down below and tell me y'all thoughts on the season finale of Raising Kanan. We'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.